Fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
All right.
Excuse me.
You be fast traveling.
That the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. I suspect that was very much intentional.
Nice shotgun.
Visitor, you'll find the ambassador.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
That security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Captain Kupo. Seem like a lady who wants to stop the Terramorph attacks. Well, have I got a deal for you?
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Sure.
Excuse me. A less level-headed person might think that was a threat, Captain.
We are merely stating the obvious. If you are threatened by that, perhaps you should do something about it. Like, help us.
And just give the UC free run of the archives? I may as well resign right now. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Guess we try to persuade.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
So do I tab out and save it? And then try to persuade? I saved it, and we'll try it.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear?
Okay, persuade.
I'm listening.
I still don't get how this persuasion works. So I get 3 turns. It's got all these little icons here. Got 8 icons. But sometimes it just persuades when you just do like the +1.
Less than a generation. Hardly long enough to claim the UC is completely reformed. That's all the UC would need. I'm sorry. Captain, I'm sorry.
We will persuade her. Okay, let's just try the green ones then, see what happens.
Did I not make myself abundant? I'm listening. I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. Are you suggesting we can't defend ourselves? The results of the colony war prove that's not the case. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
Well, guess that's that. Now what do we do? How do we get to that icon? Access the listening device.
This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So here, we're in the war.
Do they care if I just pick this right here? Just walk in? We're about to find out. We have an auto slot. Use the auto slot. Just need a double. Wait, what? I don't think there is one. That's too small. That's too small. Oh, does auto slot not work? Like, I thought it was like a guarantee. It gave me the wrong one. Like right off the bat, right? Oh, I gotta use double onesies.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
Wait, there's a guy over there I need to talk to as well. Let's save it. Apparently, they don't care that I just walked in here.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch! Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a fee, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The Master's heart. In what it
I have
used to be.
things I wish
Not
to
like
discuss
anyone
with
would
you.
miss Eva.
When you have
I can get
time.
some sleep. Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Ooh, okay. Confront her now.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
She's evil, dude. She wants to assassinate somebody. She can become like a governor or something.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's evidence. I imagine bad things would happen if your bosses find out.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. I'd Pete. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
You got yourself a deal.
Good, good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
Okay.
Good, good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
Okay, I'm supposed to follow you. Go. Where you go, wherever you're gonna go, go. Oh my gosh, this AI is so bad.
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Did it. We go do the other one. Be close. How do I get over there? Oh, cool. It's telling me where to go. Alright, we got one. We gotta go get the other one.
Down with the FC!
I keep coming back here. I really like what Aquilus has to say.
I had this grouch on
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if the diplomacy has ended. It may not have been their intention. If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Not now. Oh, pillow.
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
Great, we're gonna have to fight a bunch of robots, huh? Is it already destroyed?
Decades unsupervised, and it seems this fleet has decided it now owns us.
Oh, that's a board game. I thought it was a magazine. What's up with this weird audio? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Did they have anything of value?
No, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that. How do we get over there? This is where we came from. Oh, we got a toilet here, boys. You know what we gotta do? Open. Oh, we almost had it. Wait, how did I do that? From the back? Oh, you can open it from the back if you just go in through the back. That's funny. No, there's nothing in there. We opened it though. Ah, I couldn't even see this. How to check the loot? Oh, it's just cred stick. Well, we can go down there too. Things right here. Come on, robot. Come on out. I already messed up. Okay. Triple. Okay, so it's not this one, right? 1, 2. There's no triple. This. Is there a double? Okay, that'll work. Go here, we need another triple. Like here. Okay, we got it. Turret control interface, no signal. Oh, okay. Waste. Inaccessible. Novolite beam pistol? Interesting. My followers over here winning the game for me.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Always have to explore, right? What's that? Just a lamp thing? Weird demons? What? Wants me to turn around. Oh! Did we just prove it? Or am I crazy? I guess there was just one slot left. And I'm just getting bored of picking locks. Let's just deal with the security. I don't really care. We're pretty OP. Not like I'm gonna die. Behind this door. Okay. I feel like everywhere we go, we have to pick locks. It's like there's no getting out of it. All right, we'll deal with it. Need a triple. We go like this. We need 1, 2. Let's do it with the triple first then. This is not making sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 on one side. Like this. Here. What? Which one? There we go. Was it? Oh. Approach the stranger. Oh, hello.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Code generator. He's probably gonna give us a code.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack, then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information then. On terror morphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
Yes, correct.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a request.